Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Hi, my name is Elizabeth. This is Elizabeth Reacts. Today we're going to be diving back into the world of Ren. I'm super excited about that, so shout out to you Renegades. You guys are freaking awesome. It's been a little minute, I feel, since I've listened to a new Ren song because I did a couple in between. The last Ren song I did was a couple of weeks ago, so I'm really excited to get back into it. And I put a poll up, which I'll usually do, so keep an eye out on my community posts, because I'll probably throw polls up here and there just to see what you guys want to see next. And I did either Illest of Our Time or Money Game, and Money Game won. So that's what we're going to be doing today, part one. It came out about 4 years ago. It has 4.5 million views, so it sounds really great. And you guys said this was a really great one, so I'm looking forward to it. I think this is a rap song. I don't know if he's going to be rapping and singing or just rapping or what, but I'm excited for whatever it is because so far everything that I've heard from him has been excellent. And I can't wait to see what he's got with this one. Um, and just a little heads up, I'm going to be trying to, even though I'm dealing with some PC issues, that's still going on, by the way. Unfortunately, I'm dealing with the manufacturer now. Hopefully, that can get solved soon. I got to do some extra work to get that all rectified. But I got my laptop, and my audio may sound a little different than the other videos. That's because I can't hook up my mic. I kind of have to choose which which stuff I want to have hooked up. And right now it's either my webcam and my headphones or my mic, and it's like I only have two. So I apologize for that. Hopefully I can get back to the full quality I had before, but I appreciate you guys sticking around even though that's going on. Um, yeah, but yeah, I want to start doing more throughout the week. So gonna try and get about 2 to 3 videos up per week so I can really get through Ren's catalog, and also Chinchilla and Dax, and some of old Tom McDonald stuff that I haven't ever listened to, which it's very few on that regard. I have a playlist, by the way, of all the songs that I've seen, like before I've even done any reactions. So just so you can, if you want to suggest stuff, maybe you can like look through there and see if I've done it already. But you can always suggest anything, and I'll let you know whether or not I've heard it before, and I'll be glad to check it out. And without further ado, here you go. Oh boy.
It's a strange time we're living in. War can put fear in. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Greed runs through parliament interiors. Devils walk among us, they fit the criteria. Eerie theory, stripe, fearing, weary-minded men when we're clearly living in dictatorships. Nearly blinded by illusions to choose, but who's fooling who? A ball chain to your shoes on pain. It's a crying shame. The pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed a game that lets this whole war burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade.
Wow. Okay. I think I'm really gonna like this song. Yeah. It's talking about the power structure and the elites, the world, the greed, everything that is just kind of like pushing down, us, the little man. Like, it's pretty crazy. So as usual, I got the lyrics here, and I didn't scroll down because I don't want to be spoiled or anything like that, but just so I can catch, because I'm still trying to get used to his accent, and I'm not catching everything. But he said it's a strange time we're living in. World can put fear in you. Hierarchy parties, they make us feel inferior. Yep. Yeah, and the thing is that we're not. We're all created equal in the eyes of God, but you know, I forgot, there was a quote in the movie Spartacus, or was it Spartacus? No, no, no. the Ten Commandments, where you know, where he's one of the characters says, you know, God made men, men made slaves, and that's like so true, because you know he made us all to be equal together. You know, we have certain strengths and gifts that we can do that others can't, and you know whatever. But in the grand scheme of things, we all have something major to contribute, and you know the ones that are in power are just they just love drinking up all the money and power, and you know they get greedy, and they want us to feel inferior so we don't feel like we can do better than they can, or that we don't need them. Perish the thought. All right, let's get back to it, Ren. Oh, and let me just skip go back a little bit. So wild video already. That's just this whole thing that's going on right now.
Pursuit of our own wealth lights a flame that makes greed the game that lets this whole world burn. As the world turns, the whole world burns. But money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts, make slaves, turns a saint into a sinner, a child into a killer. His finger on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 a storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we like to point the blame, 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 blame.
Wow.
It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this old money game. Stop.
Yeah, that's crazy. What was this one thing that he said? Money was invented for trade, but now those bits of paper twist hearts and make slaves. That's crazy. Yeah, it's because you know, because that's what money was for. It was to, you know, to have like a way to trade your goods and say like, you know, this is worth this is worth that, without, you know, and being able to make that transaction. But now people just, you know, covet what others have, and they want to gobble it all up. And, you know, if you have more money than others, you feel like you're more important, or you should be heard more. And, you know, and it's really crazy. It's just, you know, kind of like if you sit back and you just like look at all these people just fighting over, you know, that kind of superficial crap. It's like we don't have to have all of this going on. You know, God gave us the earth, gave us everything that we need. We don't need to have this kind of crazy money battle going on all the time. You know, we can just all be good. We can just all farm. We can all, you know, do our own thing, take care of our families, you know, and just hang out with each other. It doesn't have to be all of this, but you know, it's been a long time coming that we're in this kind of structure, so it would be hard to get out of it. You know, it wouldn't happen overnight at least. But yeah, he's talking some real stuff. Yep, as usual. All right, let's get back into it. Oh. If you guys know who's playing the guitar, let me know. Uh-oh.
Dear Mr. President, it's evident that everyone's a resident of fear when they support these ideas to keep us separate, when they make us believe that everybody is coming to terrorize you in the streets. They say badly through gritted teeth, that's my right to hate, that's freedom of speech.
Ooh.
But when did freedom become a reason to hate, a way to justify a racist slur or insult we make? There's an irony in freedom, cause us in the West, we have pillaged and plundered the murder like savages, colonized all of the rest. That's called hypocrisy. Preach a certain value that you never keep yourselves. Your country was in flames, you denigrate yourselves in a second. Still you spit your venom, demonizing immigrants, when really you're the immigrant, cause all of us are immigrants or descended from immigrants. Irony is imminent, I'll shed the light on immigrants. America was colonized by Britain, it was colonized by Rome, and and also colonised by the Saxons. They were German, by the way. You know how people throw shade upon the Germans because of history's pain, and yet we made the same mistakes all again. Demonise a whole people, Jewish or Muslim, the same and the same. Old situations play on repeat, the same old TV shows repeat. Yeah, we worship the bleak. Our opinions are our own and we follow like sheep. There's no left, there's no right, in the middle we sleep. Rain, 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 a storm it comes our way, and those who rise through distorted lies, poison in the veins. But we like to point the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
I'm legit scared for this guy. What did he do?
This old money game.
He drew eyes on him? Oh. Yo, every time I watch something from Ren, I feel like I'm watching a movie. He like changed his mind and he's... Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, so wow, that was pretty nuts. That was Money Game Part 1. I see why you guys wanted me to do all of it at once because it kind of leaves you on, I guess, like a cliffhanger. I mean, you kind of guess what happened there. He poured gasoline on himself and then, he lit the fire and then everything went black. So you kind of left on, did he not? But it's wow. That was crazy. So I mean, you guys tell me. Do you know who is that one? Is that one of his bandmates? I feel like somebody told me this once that one of his bandmates from the Big Push are in one of his videos, or maybe it was the one like with the pig's head. But tell me if you know who that guy is that was playing the guitar in this song. But yeah, that was a crazy song, and he touched on a lot of stuff, a lot of crazy stuff, and like I said, we've come to a point in time where things don't need to be the way they are. They really don't. Like I said earlier, this world is made for with everything that we need to live and not just survive, but to live, flourish, and everything that has been implemented over time, not everything, but a lot of the things that have been implemented over time to for our convenience or for our safety or for to make things better, just kind of seem to have made things worse. The structure of the family is broken down. People are constantly competing with each other in a really, negative and evil way. Healthy competition is fine, but there's a lot of really sneaky, sinister things going on out there, and it's really sad. And there are a lot of people out there who are just suffering from it. And at the end of the day, it's just the love of money that corrupts. Like, you can use money, for trade, but the obsession with it, and getting to the point where you don't care who you harm or who perishes because of it. When you think about wars and stuff like that, just so you can gain more money and more power, and keep a flow of cash coming your way. It's really sad. It's really disgusting, and I really hope we can get to a better place. We can, change this world, and it's not going to happen overnight. It's been stuff that's been going on and getting worse and worse over the decades, so it's going to take a while. But yeah, this was a really, really crazy song. He said some really amazing stuff in there. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it a couple more times to really catch everything, but it was amazing. And yeah, the next song I'm going to be doing, because I am going to be doing part two, of course. But the next one I'm going to be doing, I'm probably going to try and do this tomorrow, is Dax, A Real Man, because I haven't seen that one yet, and I've been really wanting to check it out. I heard that was really good, so I really want to check that out. And then after that, I'll do Ren's Money Game Part 2. So that'll be like during the week. So if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos I drop on this channel. And as always, God bless. Thank you. Bye.